Welcome back students. Today's topic is RCM, that stands for reverse charge mechanism. Now what is reverse charge mechanism? Let's say you are purchasing certain trading item from a company or a dealer. Now that particular company or dealer is not registered under GST. This means he is a unregistered dealer. So because he is an unregistered dealer, he is not eligible to collect the GST component. And now because he is not eligible to collect the GST component, it's your duty to consider the GST amount or the GST rate on the purchase amount and to make a payment to the government. Now the catch into this is whatever GST component payment you are making in this particular case, you are eligible to get the input credit on this. So this is what is reverse charge mechanism is. Now for that very purpose I have created a company with the name RCM company. Till now I have not activated any feature into this. What need to be activated? So definitely it's related to GST. So GST component need to be activated, and the feature which is need to be activated, we may go there with the help of F11. So I am pressing F11. Now from here you can see GST is coming as yes. Go ahead. Now here I will have to give the GSTN number. So randomly I am typing this GSTN number. E-way bill no. Now carefully look into this. Enable tax liability on reverse charge. Now this component need to be yes. Okay. Rest of the thing will remain as it is. No need to make any further changes. Go ahead and save it. Okay, so we have done the setting which was required. The next thing is to go to the voucher and do the purchase. So let me go to the voucher, and for purchase the shortcut is F9. So press F9. Supplier invoice number you will have to give by yourself. Date you can give. Now the party account name. Here Alt C, and I need to create the party details. Now watch carefully because it is a bit different from the way we have done it previously. Okay, so the party name I am typing Ram. It's going to be under sundry cater. Okay, rest of the thing will remain as it is, but here set alter GST detail, convert this into yes, and from here you need to select unregistered. This is a very important step. So here you need to select unregistered. Fine. So here you may see the registration type of the dealer is coming as unregistered. This is it. Go ahead and save it. Rest of the detail if you wish to you may give. However, I am skipping that part. Fine. Next ledger I need to create is of purchase. So Alt C. Here I am typing purchase. It's going to be under purchase account. Now from here set alter GST detail, convert this into yes, and now again here you will have to select purchase from unregistered dealer. This particular option, purchase from unregistered dealer, taxable. Fine. Now integrated tax rate I am giving 18%. Because integrated tax rate I am giving 18%, so automatically it will take CGST and SGST rate as 9%. Go ahead and save it. From here I'm going to select goods. Nature classification need not to be given because I have already given that. Fine. Name of item, Alt C, and here I'm considering, let's say, shirt. Now unit need to be mentioned, otherwise it will not ask for the quantity. So Alt C, I am selecting pieces. The UQC, this means unit quantity code, is going to be pieces. Fine. Next, GST applicable, set alter GST detail, yes. Here it's going to be on value. Here I am going to select taxable. Integrated tax rate is 18%. It's on goods, so go ahead and save it. Now quantity I am mentioning 1000 pieces of shirt. Rate is 500 for each shirt. Overall price is coming as 5 lakh rupees. Next, duties and taxes component need not to be created because we have made a purchase from a unregistered dealer. Go ahead and save it. Now the next thing is to go to display more report, GST reports, and from here go to GSTR 3B. Here you may see reverse charge liability and input credit to be booked is coming as 90,000 because 18% of 5 lakh rupees is of course 90,000. Now the next thing that need to be done is to increase the tax liability. Why is it so? Because once you will report or once you will record the CGST and SGST component into this particular transaction, after that only you can make the payment, and once you have done the payment, after that only you are eligible to get the input credit. Fine. So in order to do that, we will have to go to state adjustment. You can see here, so click over here. Now from here you will have to go to increase of tax liability. Fine. Now from here you will have to go to purchase from unregistered dealer. Fine. Now in the debit section we will have to create a ledger with the name tax under a reverse charge, that will fall under current asset. Okay, so Alt C, and from here I am typing tax under reverse charge. Reverse charge. It's going to be under current asset as I've told you. Okay. Now from here select not applicable, go ahead, rest of the thing will remain as it is, and save it. Okay, now tax under reverse charge is how much? 90,000 amount. So I am selecting I am typing 90,000. Fine. Now it is against the duties and taxes component, which is CGST and SGST. So in the credit section I am going to create the CGST and SGST component. First Alt C, I am typing CGST. Now it's going to be under duties and taxes, GST, central tax. Go ahead and save it. Now here it's asking for the rate. Rate is 9% of GST and taxable amount was 5 lakh. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 90,000 is coming, convert this into 45,000. Okay. Next component is SGST. So Alt C, here I am selecting SGST. It's going to be under duties and taxes, GST and state tax. Again the rate is 9% on taxable value, which is 5 lakh. Go ahead and save it. Now we have done everything. Save the voucher entry. Okay, now here you may see reverse charge liability and input credit to be booked is not coming because we have booked this, but we need to make the payment also. So in order to do that, let me go to the voucher, and from here I am pressing F5 for the payment voucher. Now we can't make the payment directly to the CGST and SGST component because it's an duties and taxes component payment. So you will have to go to state adjustment. Now from here you will have to select this particular option, which is advance payment under reverse charge. Fine. Now from here you will have to select the tax component. So first CGST, okay, 45,000. Next component, here it's coming CR, convert this into D, that is stand for debit. Okay, and here I am selecting SGST. Again type by yourself 45,000, and you can make a payment through bank or you can make a payment through cash as well. So here I am selecting cash. Go ahead and save it. Fine, we have done this. Now there is one final step, because we have made a payment of duties and taxes component, and that particular payment is eligible to get the input tax credit. So now we will have to increase the input tax credit. Okay, so let me go to display more reports. I will go to GST reports, GSTR 3B. Now from here you will have to go to state adjustment once again in order to increase the input credit liability. Okay, so state adjustment. Now we will go to this particular option of increase of input tax credit, and from here we will have to select purchase from unregistered dealer. Fine. Now in the debit section we will have to select the duties and taxes component. So I am selecting CGST. Rate is 9%, taxable amount was 5 lakh. Fine. Now type by yourself, which is 45,000. Now debit, here I am selecting SGST, rate is same and 45,000. Now credit part, we are going to select this one which we have created, which is tax under reverse charge. Okay, because we are going to get the credit for CGST and SGST under tax under reverse charge. How much amount? 90,000. That's it. Go ahead and save it. Now once we have done this, now you may see here under eligible ITC 90,000 amount is coming because we are eligible to get the input tax credit of 90,000. So now the eligible ITC, that is input tax credit, is 90,000. It is not refundable amount, but it is adjustable. Means whenever you would be required to pay any CGST or duties and taxes component, you can do the adjustment through this amount, which is 90,000 amount. So this is it for the video. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.